Hi, it's Jeff again. I'm going to try to explain a difficult balloon. I saw this design on someone's picture. Actually, it was just a picture that was posted. It was a partially completed design, and I just kind of looked at it, broke it down in my head about how to put this together as a soccer ball. That's what we're going to try to make today, is a soccer ball using 2 white 260s and 1 5-inch round that's a black. You can use any colors you want, but white and black. Typical soccer ball. You're going to inflate the balloons until there's about 4 or 5 finger lengths. You're going to start out by making 9 bubbles about 2.5 inch, or 2.5 fingers width apart. Four, 7, 8. Once you've got your 9 bubbles, you're going to lock the knot in at the base of the 9th bubble. And that's what you've got. You can use the rest of this to section off 3 bubbles each. Using the same size bubble as before, you're going to make 1 bubble. And you're going to count 3 bubbles over, and then you're going to lock it in. And that creates a square, and you want to create 3 squares. So, again, same size bubble. Count 3 over, gives you another square. So now we've got 2 squares, and now to make the 3rd. This is excess, we pop it off. You actually end up with the knot right there, so you can tie it off. Anytime you can secure your balloons by tying them off, the better off you are. So this is what you've got so far. Now we're going to make another one of these, but we have to build it onto this one. So we're not going to do the exact same steps, we're going to do it a little differently. So, next white 260, about 4 to 5 finger lengths at the end. We're going to start off, again, same size bubble, 2 to 3 fingers. Except this time, we're going to pick one of our squares, and we're going to put it on one side of the square. And you just wrap it around there, and then that's where you're at. Now we're going to do same size bubble again. And we're going to connect it to the top of the next square. And I do that by running it through the square. Okay, now we're going to do 2 bubbles, same length. We're going to go up and then back down and lock in on that same bubble, just on the opposite end of it. Run it right back through the square. This one's kind of hard to explain, that's why I'm just going to keep showing you where I'm at. So I started here, did a bridge across, up, then back down on the same side. Now we're going to bridge across again, same size bubble, run it through the next square, lock it into place. Now we're going to do another triangle on top of this square here. Okay, now we got to do our last bridge across. So we started back here. So we had it sticking up, bridge across. We'll created a triangle by 2 bubbles, one going up, one coming back down, bridge across, created a triangle, bubble up, bubble down, and now we're going to do a bridge across. Now we're going to create that triangle right here. Just wrap the knot around it. So now we've pretty much got the base of our ball. We just have to connect these 3 triangles on top that we've made, and we're just going to do that by putting another triangle across the top, locking it in between each one of these. So, same size bubble, and then I run it through those small triangles. Same size bubble. Run it through the next triangle. And then we're going to go back to the original triangle. One more bubble. Run it through the triangle. And this is why I start off with that, with the second balloon with the knot sticking up in the air, because it ends up where your remainder of the bubble ends up with that knot, and you can tie it off. Always best to tie it off. So there's your basic ball shape. Take your 5-inch black round, stick it inside, and blow it up. You can tie off this one, or you can just wrap it around, and voila, there you have a soccer ball.